Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with another Minecraft Bingo. We are playing the first of the weekly blind bingo challenge seeds for the week of December 11th, 2015. Seed you can see on the right is 7501, and taking a look at the card here, well, it seems a bit of an iffy one. I think my best bet is the bottom row. The cookie will actually be relatively easy, as we do have a jungle nearby, and cocoa's pretty much guaranteed to be found in the jungle. The diamonds, a little iffier. The pumpkins perhaps more so. But it is the line that I feel might be able to be the fastest. It's not guaranteed, but well, it's pretty much, or at least half of what it's about is trying to choose the optimal line, and of course a bit of luck in randomness, well, effective randomness outside of the spawn area and what you might be able to find. Obviously, I'm hoping that we come across pumpkins as quick as possible. Alright. So, what do we have around here? We've got mushrooms, which you don't need. Let's take a scan around. Yeah, there's the jungle we want to hit. I'd like to take advantage of my time up here to hopefully spot a pumpkin. No, no such luck. I'm also kind of surprised to be starting all the way up here. However, reasonably convenient. Let's just get our tree a little bit quicker. Or at least a little bit simpler, perhaps. I wonder... I want somebody to see how much stone there is in that pillar. That's not enough to get us really going, but... Alright, and we'll head up here. Ooh, clay. We don't need that, though, I don't believe. But let's get started. I will see about getting our furnace going first. This does seem like an opportune time to do that. And we can cook with both well, the one sapling we got, and our wooden pick. So let's pop that down, switch over here, and kill a cow or two. There's a much closer one there. Oh well. Surprisingly, got leather right off the bat. That's usually a little bit rare of a thing to end up with. So that and that, hopefully, well, we'll see how far that gets us. And that should be everything. I think I actually will have one extra stone. That's alright. Yep, thought so. Okay, let us see what we need here. Ah, a sign. Do that with quickness. Actually, we'll put that down there, and I don't need the leather, so I'm going to waste some time doing that. Well, I was hoping I'd get more cooked out of that. However, we'll roll with what we've got. Let's see, 6, that's 7 meat. That's plenty enough. I do, however, want another bit of wood, since I used most of mine for the sign. Alright, and there's that. Let's get that off the bar, put that on the bar. And we are apparently taking the long way around to the jungle. Alright, here's a bit of jungle here. Be kind enough to have given me a... Well, I needed that. I'm not seeing any cocoa on this side. There's some right over there. I need bones, which we want to go down for that. Zombie probably spawned in darkness, but it's possible not. Alright, so let's kind of backtrack them just a little bit. Yeah, no, I don't see anywhere they would have came out of. So they just probably spawned in the darkness of the jungle, so that's fine. Surprisingly, there is, in fact, melons easy to find. I actually want to grab it just... let's call it a bit of emergency food we can grab real quick. Maybe use it for top off if we've just got like one little spot of hunger. Okay. I'll happily kill cows I run past as well. If we can get a little bit of extra food while we're going, it's always useful. Alright. Got some swamp going on there. Need to find myself some pumpkins. We'll head across this way, I think. Of course, every bit of damage I take is going to affect my food sources as well. So I should really watch out for that. Okay, it's pretty good terrain for pumpkins. Let's get a little higher. Random little high swamp. I despise the search for pumpkins, to be honest. It always goes badly. Okay, not always. Most of the time it feels like it goes badly, though. And we are going to need to stop and cook soon. Actually, no. Let's try to avoid that. A little bit of... Probably not deep enough, but let's go peer into that cave. We'll get this down. Ooh, actually, there's a lower cave, which looks a lot more promising. Turn on our night vision. And... yeah, this may be decent? I don't know. Alright, we've got some zombie noises. That's always a plus. Really appreciate if you start going down. Alright, this skeleton could be great for us. Nothing. Aha. Alright, there's the zombie we heard. And here's a bit of iron. Not much else, however. We'll get what iron we can. Do we need iron, actually? Yeah, for a pick. Okay. That. And top off with that. Yeah, I was hoping that would give us enough time to at least cook one more. Because this has otherwise been a pretty disappointing cave. Well, the cave itself is pretty big and impressive. It's just not much in it. Didn't go down far enough to really get good. Also, hoping I haven't gotten twisted around. Alright, this will lead us out. And I am officially completely disoriented. It's entirely possible I'm heading back the way I came. Let's put our cooked meat on the bar. I think I came from behind me-ish. Back into the right, kind of. Alright, here's more skeletons, at least. Take care of the zombie. Oh! Gotta love fighting skeletons in a row. And that should give us all the bones we need. And if I can get just one more piece of iron, We'll be fine. Probably not going to find it there. Okay. That didn't go well. I always enjoy just hopping on the tops of trees. Just kind of a fun little way to move about. Forgot to look around, maybe off chance there might be some exposed iron. Ooh, an egg. Which I do not need. Oh, baby chicken. Okay. Let's get up here a little bit to get a bit of a viewpoint again. That may well be the same jungle I was through previously. If that's the case, that's actually not a very good thing. That'll do, just a little bit of top off there. That kind of implies that I've also already been through this area. But I don't think I recall seeing a mega taiga. I'm misremembering that as a mega taiga. Or else, I don't remember seeing the giant spruce trees. And I'm not going to take time to look at my F3 to double check myself because that doesn't really matter. What matters is we find ourselves a pumpkin. Which that search is not going well. Let's not bounce our head off of that. I was hoping that'd go down far enough for us to get a little bit of iron. How about this? Okay, we can't run anymore. So, put this down. It's this and that. Enough melon to get us moving. And just one piece of iron is all I need. And there it is. Take that. Double check our map. Yeah, we're good for that. And so what we will do is get completely lost and confused. I think we came from back this way. We in fact did. Okay. While I'm here, let us get enough stone for another furnace. And that will do that. Does not take all that much. There, and there we go. Now, that looks fine. And we can just use up all the bones. And make our cookies. There we go. I had a worried moment that I managed to forget the cookies. Okay. Use the right tools and everything. You know, to be honest, I should have made my iron pick first. That was my bad. But we are still searching the surface. Hello. For pumpkins. This lack of pumpkins is not going to be good for our overall time. Okay, let's see. That goes down a little bit. To find diamonds, I would need a seriously good cave. Ow. I don't want to go that way. I guess I go... Maybe I should get on a boat? I'm really running out of good land area for finding pumpkins. Gotta keep heading this way a little bit. That's a witch. Yep. We have that. I'm gonna get hit in the back. Yep, thought so. A little bit of extra wood. Okay, well, that's negative. I might actually... Okay, the water's completely messing up her throwing. However, it's also making it rather hard for me to make any good progress. So, we'll make our way to this island. And make a pair of boats. Well, it's not actually going to stay down there. That's okay. Let us see if we can make some amount of progress away from there. Now, of course, we still have to worry about our boat exploding, especially since we're kind of at the edge of a swamp here. And I imagine I'm not going to make it much farther with, yep, all these squid and thin little areas. It's okay. It does some degree of new terrain, and I've got a second boat should I need it. Yep, looks like I probably will in fact need it. So let's get in the water, get on our boat, and see if we can see... Well, I'd honestly like to be able to see pumpkins from here, but just finding a decent point to start a search from would be worthwhile. And obviously going the pumpkin route has not gone well for us. We'll just kind of crash over here. Like the little waterfall there. Oh, my boat just went a little nuts there. That's fine. I was kind of hoping I would just kind of... Oh, is that actually pumpkins? I was going to say I was hoping I would crest over and immediately see pumpkins. There was a slight delay. But it seemed to have worked out for us. Oh yes, I also wanted to make an iron pick. I don't really have time to stop for that. There was a hole here somewhere, wasn't there? Yeah, let's get as far down as we can. Okay. Make that. And put that down. Alright. And to start digging down, let's go ahead and cap our hole off. Don't want to risk anything dropping on me. And dig down to diamond level. Of course, for this, we keep an eye on F3. Once we get around the lava layer, we want to be ready and attentive for lava sounds. Okay, I think it's around here that lava starts. So kind of do a little bit of... Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's get right to the lava layer. Well, it may not be in fact the lava layer, but that's what we're rolling with. Okay, lava stopped there. We've got redstone down there. Kind of trying to get a look around. Let's head over to the... Well, either one of those spots of... Okay. Didn't really need that, but sure, have fun. We can clear this out a little faster, and maybe it'll be a little more likely to expose some diamonds around here somewhere. Worst case scenario, it will give us blocks for, I don't know, something. Okay, and we are up on 13, that's fine. Really just kind of digging around, surveying, I suppose. Got some lava off this direction. Let's see if that lava pool we got into earlier. Ah. Perfect use for the gravel we picked up. Kinda hoping it opens up a little bit. And it kind of sort of does. Not quite as much as I might have liked. I seem to have taken my food off my bar. That's a terrible plan. We just need 3 diamonds. Oh, man. Okay. That didn't really pan out. Aha! 1, 2, and 3. Did I leave behind my crafting table somewhere? It looks that way. What am I making again? Axe. Yes. Alright. Let us head back to spawn. That is a pretty bad time. 19 minutes and 23 seconds. I wasted a bit of time that I shouldn't have, but honestly the time wasted grabbing the melon, dropping a bucket when that 19 minutes. Time doing through the gravel. Well, digging around there did lead me to the lava pool that led me to the next lava pool that ended up leading me to the diamond, so I don't think it was ultimately wasted. It was slightly quicker than digging through a similar amount of stone, I think. Really, it just comes down to issues with finding the pumpkins, and that's honestly the main issue we had here. Everything else went reasonably well. And we lost a bit of time trying to get away from that witch, but it was either what we did, risk dying, or go back up and around a peninsula that probably wasn't going to pay off for us. Nonetheless, that is my time for Seed 7501, 19 minutes and 43 seconds. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And as always, if you'd like to see more bingo, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, catch you later.